You've been lying in bed for hours. Again, your brain wide awake. You're reliving a conversation from 3 days ago, wondering if you used the wrong emoji in a text? Or maybe you're just planning out every possible outcome of a situation that hasn't even happened yet. If you've ever been stuck in the endless loop of what ifs and should I have, welcome. You're not alone, and today we're breaking the cycle. Overthinking is the mental equivalent of being stuck in quicksand. The more you struggle with your thoughts, the deeper you sink. And let's be honest, we've all been there. You're trying to make a decision, but your brain turns into a 24/7 debate club. You want to move forward, but instead, you rewind, replay, rehearse, regret. In this video, we're going to unravel the mystery of overthinking. Where does it come from? Why do we do it? And most importantly, how do we stop? But first, take a deep breath. This isn't just a lecture, it's a conversation with someone who gets it. Section 1. What is overthinking? With humor and insight. Overthinking is like having a brain with 200 tabs open, and 198 of them are frozen. It's the art of making a simple problem complicated, a clear decision confusing, and your peace of mind non-existent. But here's the twist. Overthinking is actually a survival mechanism gone rogue. See, your brain is wired to keep you safe. It evolved to scan for danger, predict problems, and prepare for them. In the wild, that helped us avoid lions. In 2025, it makes us obsess over email punctuation. Real-life example? You get a short reply from your boss, okay. Instantly, your brain goes, are they mad? Did I mess up? Should I clarify? Next thing you know, you're analyzing tone, rereading your own message, maybe even drafting an apology. That's not logic. That's anxiety wearing a lab coat. Section 2. Why do we overthink? Blending theory with realism. There are 3 main reasons we overthink. 1. Fear of failure. We replay scenarios to avoid mistakes, but end up doing nothing, which ironically is a mistake. 2. Perfectionism. We think there's always one perfect answer or decision. Spoiler, there isn't. Life's not a math problem. 3. Control. We overanalyze because we don't like uncertainty. But trying to control everything is like trying to stop the ocean with your hands. And here's where theory comes in. Psychologists call this rumination, the habit of continuously thinking about the same thoughts, which tend to be sad or dark. It's like chewing on mental gum that's long lost its flavor. Overthinking gives us the illusion of control, but in reality, it just paralyzes us. Section 3. How overthinking steals your life with practical storytelling. Let me tell you about James, smart guy, ambitious. He once got a job offer and spent 3 weeks analyzing every aspect of it. He didn't accept it, he didn't reject it, he just froze. By the time he made a decision, the offer was gone. Why? Because he thought so much about the right choice that he made no choice at all. Now here's a truth bomb. Inaction is a decision, and it's often the worst one. Overthinking doesn't just waste your time. It costs you relationships, opportunities, peace of mind. Because while you're stuck in your head, life keeps moving. Section 4. How to break free, practical tools with a personal tone. Okay, enough about the problem. Let's talk solutions. 1. Name it to tame it. The next time you catch yourself spiraling, say it out loud. I'm overthinking. Awareness is the first step. If you can name the storm, you can start to calm it. 2. Set a decision deadline. Give yourself a time limit. I'll decide by 5 p.m. Not when it feels right. Because overthinkers, we never feel ready. Decide anyway. 3. Use the 5-5-5 rule. Will it matter in 5 days, 5 months, 5 years? If not, breathe. Let it go. 4. Get it out of your head. Journal, voice note, talk to a friend. Thoughts grow heavier when they stay inside. Release them. 5. Accept imperfection. Sometimes good enough is great. No one's handing out awards for the most thought-out grocery list or perfectly worded text message. Bonus tip: move your body. Overthinking is a stillness problem. When your body moves, your brain slows down. Here's something most people never tell you. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts, the thinker, not the thought. Overthinking happens when we forget that. We get tangled in our own mental web, thinking that every thought must be true or urgent. But most thoughts, they're just noise. Imagine your mind is a radio. You can't always control what station plays, but you can choose whether to dance, turn it down, or switch it off. Mastering your mind doesn't mean silencing it forever. It means learning when to listen and when to let go. Overthinking may feel powerful. It may even feel productive, but most of the time, it's just procrastination dressed as preparation. The truth is, you already have what you need: courage, clarity, enough wisdom to choose and move forward. The best moments in life won't wait for you to think them through 100 times, so don't miss them. Start small, decide, act, let go, because freedom doesn't come from thinking more, it comes from thinking less and living more. And hey, if this message resonated with you, if you saw a little bit of yourself in these words, then you're already halfway there. Follow this channel, because we're building a community that thinks deeply but lives fully. Your mind is powerful. Let's teach it to work with you, not against you.